Previously on Playoff Hockey. What's up, YouTube? It's me. I'm back. It's Jake's Takes Hockey here. Back at it again, make another video. As you can see, I haven't made a video since the first game of the playoffs, which was the Winnipeg Jets versus the St. Louis Blues. Winnipeg convincingly started out very good, but now the series is actually tied 2-2, so maybe we'll touch base on that later. Before we get into anything, let's get into the comment of the day. And it is by Darth Canadian. And as a Canucks Jets hybrid fan, I found a new channel to support. Born and raised in Abbotsford area and now live in Winnipeg. And thank you so much for the support. I hope you're still sticking around, as I have been very inconsistent with YouTube at the moment. But I appreciate the comment a lot, honestly. It's always nice to get a new follower like that and just to see that someone's actually appreciating what I do out here. But anyways, I think that's enough. My cat is on me. I don't know if you can still see me, but she also puked on me this morning, huh? Did you puke on me? Did you puke on me to wake me up? Anyways, let's get straight into the game highlights here. Alright, the Edmonton Oilers and the LA Kings back into the oil house. Is that what you guys call it? I don't know, I'm a Canucks fan. The oil house? That kind of sounded stupid. Anyways, it's the LA Kings that will strike first, and it is Trevor Moore, and he is quite the fit, isn't he? I've been really impressed with his play. It's fun to watch the playoffs because you get to see these players that you don't usually watch, and you're like, hey, that's a pretty good player.
And then it's Warren Fogle, the hot Oilers fans,
and he comes back to strike. And he has been also very impressive in this playoffs. A huge goal there. And then watch this play by Corey Perry. Sorry, the highlights are going by quickly. I hate Sportsnet's highlights. I gotta find a better strategy for this. But the LA Kings strike once again, and it's Kevin Fiala. And then it's the Oilers once again. And we're in the third period here, by the way. It's up 3-2. And it's a shot by Bouchard that just flutters on in. Keep in mind, 31 seconds left into the game, 3-2 LA. They've been holding it. Kemper has been playing fantastic. But finally, one squeaks through to tie the game. And the Oilers fans act like they're in the playoffs or something with that. Like, I don't know. Jealous Canucks fan here. Just relax, everybody. But yes, and time winds out, which sends us to sudden death overtime. Brought to you by Red Bull. I don't know why. I just felt like shouting them out. I love Red Bull. And then it's the Oilers in overtime. They've been buzzing. And it's Leon Draisaitl with the finish. His first, by the way. His first overtime winner in the playoffs is what I've been hearing. And if you know me, I'm actually a massive Leon Draisaitl fan. And what a buzz in the city it must have been for Edmonton, because what a win that was. They needed that. Before the game, Connor McDavid mentioned he's tired of people always counting them out. And my goodness, was he ever correct and backed that up right away, because now the series is tied 2-2. And I've been really wanting to make a video on this series because this has got to be by far the most fun series to watch right now in the first round, because I've been keeping up with the most, thank goodness. But that one game where Edmonton almost fought back with that crazy almost comeback, but LA held on. This game's been up and down. Just this whole series has just been up and down. And to be honest, I caught myself cheering for LA this game. I don't know why. Like I said, jealous Canucks fan here, so that might be it. But at the same time, it's really hard not to cheer for a team with McDavid and Draisaitl on it. They're just so fantastic. Evan Bouchard had a fantastic game. What a series is all I gotta say. And LA has got to be careful. And to be honest, I don't even know what they have to do. I was watching them this game, and it looks like their strategy is to throw pressure back at them instead of holding back, because they're a very defensive team, and they were doing that well. But to be honest, I don't think there's anything that any team can do to stop McDavid and Draisaitl. I really don't think you can. You can never count this team out, and they know it. It's scary. I'm terrified for LA. But anyways, enough with the rambling. Let's get into the game stats here. The Edmonton Oilers will outshoot Los Angeles 48-41. Remember, it was the end of the first overtime when they scored there, actually, so lots of hockey was played. Like I said, Kemper played fantastic. He tried his best to keep LA to win that game, and I honestly thought they were, just by the way he was playing. And I thought LA's offense would get it done at some point, but I was incorrect. Edmonton did score on the power play, by the way. Forgot to mention that for the overtime winner. 44 hits for LA, 53 for Edmonton. High hitting game. It's the playoffs. Love to see it. 40 faceoffs wins for LA, 34 for Edmonton. Penalty minutes, who cares? All this, who cares? Blah, 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 who cares? Power play goals. 2 for Edmonton, 0 for LA. Let's get into the box score now, shall we? For the Los Angeles Kings, it's Philip Deneau with 2 assists for 2 points. Monster of a defensive player. Really fits well with LA. Trevor Moore with a goal. Alex Lafreniere? Alexi? No, it can't be that. That's New York. Alex. I think it's Alex Lafreniere. Oh my goodness, I don't even know anymore. With an assist. Warren Fogle, ex-Edmonton Oiler, with a goal, and Kevin Fiala with a goal. Another player I've been very impressed watching. You know, like I said, as a Canucks fan watching these games, you don't watch these players a lot. You don't realize how good some of them are, and I was watching Fiala all game, and he just looked fantastic. Let's take a look at Edmonton's just for fun. It's Leon Draisaitl doing Leon Draisaitl type of stuff with 1 goal, 3 assists for a monster game of 4 points. Connor McDavid with 2 assists for 2 points. Evan Bouchard, which had a monster game with 2 goals and pretty much created that 3rd goal, I thought. So I'm surprised he doesn't have 3 points. Now I'm confused. Now I got myself scratching my head. With 2 points anyways, though. Corey the Perry, with a goal, I guess. Definitely, I'm not a huge fan of him. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with an assist. But anyways, folks, I think it's time for me to wrap up this game. This one was a fun one to make a video on. Like I said, this series is extremely exciting, and I'm excited to see where this goes. Let's go into Game 7. We're heading back to LA. LA won both their games in LA. Edmonton won both their games in Edmonton. But Edmonton's going in with a lot of momentum. But remember, last year they went into the Game 7 with a lot of momentum, and they lost. So that may mean nothing. But by the end of the day, very impressed by both these teams. By the end of the day, I don't actually really care who wins. I'm just here to watch a fun series. I hope you guys have a fantastic day or night, whatever time it is for you. And don't forget to absolutely smash that subscribe button. And smash that like button. And smash that comment section. And smash that piece of drywall because the Vancouver Canucks didn't make the playoffs and you're still sour about it and you miss JT Miller. And goodbye.